Hey there guys, this is Chris with the company be named later, and it's our favorite time of the month. That's right, Battlbox is back here in the shop. This month's box is a little different. We were a little afraid to get this box, but now that it's here, after the opening, we're going to get right into this. Pause. Okay guys, this month's box is the DOPP kit. It's basically field hygiene. Now I'll tell you why I was afraid. There's another subscription box company out there called Alpha Outpost. They did a DOPP kit and it was horrible. When Battlbox, the #1 subscription-based, box company in the planet, said they were going to do it, had me worried. But let's get into this kit. Let's take a look. Okay, as it says, Mission 26, the DOPP kit. As you can see, there are 4 different subscription levels. Ranges from the basic all the way up to the Pro Plus. And let's get into these. Let's go take a look at it. Now, the first item up in the basic level, which is going to cost you $24.99 a month plus shipping, and it has a $60.49 value. The first item they have is from a company called GrenadeSoapCompany.com, and it's, well, badass soap on a rope. I guess it smells like gun smoke, but let's take a look at it. Okay, so it kind of looks like an old World War I or World War II pineapple grenade, and it has a stainless steel ring that basically once we can get it out, kind of goes through and attaches to give you your soap on a rope. Has a slight interesting smell to it. As you can see, it says a fresh scent derived from gunpowder and hate. Value on that is about $8.95. Now this is the one that has had us laughing ever since Battlbox did their little unveiling. The next item up is a Grenade Soap Company Taint Scrubber. And I guess that stands for Tactical Ass and Intense Nut Technology. It's a tactical loofah soap pouch. Now the way I understand this, here's a bit of a rough scrubber, to get those, how should we say, really dirty spots. You can kind of flip this over. And there you go. You have a clean mesh scrubbing for your everyday usage. Not to mention, I think I saw back here, a little piece of 550 paracord that kind of hang it up in the shower. But that comes in with a value of $9.95. Now the next one, we kind of like this. It's called the Camp Pack Towel. Okay, comes in a little thing just like this, has a little carabiner on there so you can attach it. We like the fact that it's attached. Nice bright orange. That way you can dry off whatever you need to, scrub whatever you need to. Has a little mesh pack to help have airflow going through there to help in the drying process. Looks like it's made by a company called Nitrit, or Enrit. Okay, next item up is the Grenade Supply 24-hour dry antiperspirant. Where we got here? With a value of $7.99. And that's this guy. The top kind of screws off. Well, it's supposed to. Oh, pops off, sorry. And as you can see, like most, you just turn it up right from the bottom. And it's shaped like a freaking grenade. Okay, what's that on the back? Oh, well, it's got its little drug facts and everything else you're going to need. Okay, next up is Coleman Soap Camp Sheets. Now, these we saw on a Facebook video that we kind of thought were really, really cool. These are itty bitty little sheets in here. It might help if I had this thing already open before we did this, but hey. No one's ever accused me of being smart, right? Basically, they're itty-bitty little sheets that look just like this. Seeing how I got a couple of them there. That you can put in your hands, put water in your hands, start scrubbing up, and it's instant soap right in your hands. There is soap made into those, that way you can scrub up in the field. I don't know about you, but if you've ever been in the field for a very long amount of time and you haven't cleaned yourself, it starts to have a psychological toll on you. And that way, if you can get scrubbed up, start feeling better, it's more of a, how shall we say, spiritual and emotional pick-me-up, for lack of a better phrase. The value on those are $3.99. Next up in the basic box is something called the Epic Wipes Massive Refreshing Wipe. Basically, if you have kids, you guys know what wet wipes are. There is one wet wipe in this pack. Its measurements are 31.5 inches by 19.7 inches, or as you can see here, 80 centimeters by 50 centimeters. Seeing how there's only one in here, I'm not going to open it up, but I've heard nothing but good things about this from people I've talked to and checking around online. It's a huge, massive wet wipe that's going to help you get clean at the end of the day. And this thing has a value of, what we got here, $1.99. Last item up, well, I should say second last item up in the basic box is the Easy Towels Compressed Disposable Towelettes. Now that's these guys. Okay, now I don't know if you guys have ever seen these before. I've only seen them online. I've never bought any of them. But heck, these are small towels that are compressed down. Basically, hold it in your hand, add water. It expands out to a really small towel that you can use, and from what I understand, they're pretty hard to break. Now, if I saw this correctly in here, yeah, I did. There's a little tube that holds, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. You can have 10 towels in a package. 10 towels in a package that big. Not too bad. The value on that is $8.63. And the last item in the basic box is the Ready-Man Basic subscription that you're going to get for free just for having the basic box. Now, let's move on to the advanced box. You're going to pay $50 for that, and it has a total combined value of $105.48. If you do the advanced box, you're going to get everything in the advanced and everything in the basic. Now, in the advanced box, it appears to be one item. It's from Grenade Soap Co., and it's called a Tactical Toothbrush. Yeah, we were a little, I don't know how to say it, a little bit what the heck on this. So, let's open it up. Let's take a look at it together. Honestly, I have never, ever in my life heard of a tactical toothbrush. Okay. That's all that's in the package. Comes with some paperwork, it seems. So, here is your toothbrush head. It has charcoal bristles, durable construction, and it fits pretty easily into here. Now, from my understanding, here's a lanyard hole. There's your glass breaker. It's got kind of a rubberized grip, and this is an aluminum case, for lack of a better phrase. Now, this wonderful thing that popped up is a way to store 3 basically add-on tools from Klecker Company. They're not included with anything within the box, but you have a chance to get some stowaway tools from them. Right here is a way to add what they call toothpaste tablets. Right here, they're little small tablets that you can pop in your mouth, you know, chew them up, crunch them up, and that way you have toothpaste in a much more condensed form. Toothbrush head fits right in there. And you're supposed to be able to just... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I got that backwards. Oh, come on, seriously. And it's supposed to just slide right back on, no problem. See? Now you have a tactical toothbrush right out there in the field. It feels kind of like a medium bristles. But, I don't know. I gotta tell you honestly, don't know. Gonna give it a shot. Gonna see what we think. And, you know, we'll give you a review on it on a later point. Because right now it's kind of brand new, and I'm honestly a little hesitant to say I like it. But that comes in with a value of $44.99. Yeah, I know, right? $50 for a toothbrush? I honestly don't know. Okay, let's move on to the Pro Box. That's going to run you $100 a month, and it has a total combined value of $213.42. And let's take a look at the first item. This one's called a 6-shooter Razor AR-6 S.S. Comes in this wonderful little container. And look at that. Kind of looks like the front on an M4. And it looks like a Gillette Mach 3 kind of head right there. Just kill. Okay, so that razor comes in with a value of $49. Now, the next item up is the Grenade Soap Co. DOPP/ammo bag. And that appears to be this guy. Okay. That's a pretty cool bag. Honestly, pretty cool. It's got the mesh kit. It's got little sides right here. Opens up to a pretty huge area. This could be a really cool range bag. Because I'll be honest with you, I don't see me putting cleaning supplies, how should we say, hygiene supplies in a bag like this. Might be wrong, but hey, for me, I can see other uses for this bag. But that's got a value of $29.99. Now this next item, we're kind of interested in. Kern, Brendan Kern over at Battlbox got in collaboration with Grenade Soap Co. and got his signature beard oil marketed. We got some. So it's the Grenade Soap Co. Tactical Beard Oil, and they call it Brute Beard. And that has a value of $18.95. Hey guys, don't you love it when there's a problem with machinery? So let's pick this back up. Alright, so the last item in the Pro Box is Grenade Soap Co. Beard Oil. One of the things we love about this is Kern from Battlbox, he made his own beard oil. He was able to get it marketed through the guys over at Grenade Soap Company, and we got some of it. This is Tactical Beard Oil, and they call it Brute Beard. Okay, so basically what you do is open it up. There's a little dropper in there. Now, depending on how thick your beard is how much you're going to want to use. You essentially get whatever, drop it into your hands, rub your hands together, and basically go from your beard from the bottom up, and then come right back down. And then you just comb it out. That way it gets all the essential oils, minerals, vitamins, everything else that if you have a fuller beard, your skin doesn't produce as much oil as it should to keep things healthy. That way your beard's going to be softer, it's going to be nicer, it's going to be thicker, it's going to be lusher. So now we have some. The last item in the Pro Box is the Ready Man Pro subscription, and that is at a free value. Now here's the one that honestly we have been dying to see. Battlbox had a huge hand in designing this blade. There was only 6,000 of these things ever produced. Each blade is serial numbered. Let's take a look at it. This is the Bros Blades Mini Kami Limited Edition, one of 6,000. At the pro level, it's going to cost you $150 a month, and the total value for your box is $333.41. This weighs in at a hefty, basically 120 bucks. Look at this. It comes in its own plastic case. Look at how wonderful this is. Now, you ready? You sure you're ready? Let's take a look. It has a copper handle. It's D2 steel. It has a certificate of authenticity. What we like. From my understanding, that tool is a way to help take the blade apart. Even though it says, please don't, you get a free lifetime sharpening. The biggest thing about this blade that I'll be honest with you, I don't like, it's a friction blade. Friction blades scare me a little. But it's supposedly modeled right after basically a one of the old straight razors, but a Japanese version. It's got the Battlbox logo. And right down here, there's your serial number. So, a very interesting item to have. Okay, guys, we're going to get this all set up. We're going to come back. We're going to give you a quick recap, so bear with us. Okay, guys, normally with Battlbox, they give you great coupons. This one we have for the Epic Wet Wipes. We've got one for the 6-year Tactical Razor. Not to mention, there is the Stowaway Tools 4-year Tactical Toothbrush. Now, as we usually do, here's our really quick recap. It came with a bunch of interesting stuff. I'll be honest with you, I'm a little hesitant on the Tactical Toothbrush. The soap on a rope, I'm like, okay. The wet wipe and the camp soap, can't wait to get in my personal bug-out bag. The grenade, antiperspirant, I'm probably going to give to my kids. The razor, to me, is pretty much a novelty item because I don't shave that much. That may last me a full year just with that blade. The beard oil, I'm pretty happy to try out. This, the tactical towel, I'm going to get on my bug-out bag. These will go in my bug-out bag. I've already got another pretty good loofah from the guys over at Duke Cannon. And, the DOPP kit bag, I'm going to use as a range bag. Overall, I won't say it's a home run. There's some items in here I'm like, but I will call it a stand-up triple for a field hygiene kit. It flat out blows away a competition that I saw out there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your comments, complaints, everything right down below. If you like what you watch, please hit that like button. Please subscribe because we're trying to grow our channel as best we can. Thank you guys.